channel, Like-Minded. So today's video is going to be channeled messages from my spirit guides. So a lot of times throughout the day, I will meditate and I will connect with my guides, and they will give me certain messages that are really personal to my spiritual growth. So the messages that they gave me today, I felt that it could not only benefit myself, but it could benefit my subscribers. So I'm gonna go ahead and share the channeled messages, and at the end of the channeled messages, there will be an exercise that you can use in your day-to-day life. So I have my notes right here, so I'm gonna go ahead and read off the notes of the channeled messages, and then we'll get into the exercise. Okay, so when I was channeling with my guides, they showed me a waterfall. It was beautiful. It was like the water was just pouring and it was flowing and it was very abundant. It was very beautiful. So the messages are, pour into yourself love and affection. Love is key to life. Focus on what you love. So what do you love? You know, what are your passions? Do you love knitting? Do you love going to the gym? Do you have a YouTube channel, or do you want to share information? You know, Spirit is saying, what do you love? What is true to yourself? No one else, right? So by focusing on the things that you love, focus on pouring into those things, really investing into those things, right? Because that's going to bring you on the path of inner peace. It will provide you with a perspective of what and who are truly important to you. No one loves fear, doubt, or negative thoughts. Tell those things to be quiet and that they are not welcome in your energy. There is no need to focus on them. Thoughts become things, so remember, thoughts are powerful, right? So as a medium, as a psychic, as a tarot reader, a lot of times when I connect with Spirit, you know, Spirit connects with me mostly through my third eye, through my imagination, or like visualization, right? So a lot of times when I connect with spirits, they show me like a mental projection or a mental picture. So what they explained to me is, they said, have one bucket on one side for love, and then have one bucket on the other side for fear. So you either come from a place of love or fear. Those are the only two energies that you can come from. So doubt, negative self-talk, that's going to be the fear side. Love, of course, you know, love, affection, having fun, passion would be love, right? So imagine those two buckets in your head, right? So now you have to put on your imagination cap so you can see the buckets in your heads, right? So when you're going through your day-to-day in the morning, what's some stuff that you love, right? Like, I enjoy juicing. So I enjoy my coffee in the morning. Sometimes I enjoy fried eggs. So think about those things, visualize those things. You love your family. You love the way you look. You love the way you feel. Put those things in there, your hobbies, your passions, because that's really gonna drive your love bucket. Now, throughout your day-to-day, you know, you get an email from one of your colleagues or one of your coworkers, and it makes you feel not loved, right? It may make you feel angry. It might make you feel annoyed. Put it in this bucket, right? Put it in this bucket. And when you visually see yourself, literally, sometimes I'll visualize myself putting that thought into like a trash bag and putting it in that bucket. Visualization is really important because it's very powerful. For some people, it may seem silly, but visualizing your thoughts really helps thoughts become things. So you say you have a coworker that comes through and they say, I need you to do this right now. And they don't say, please. It's just an example, right? You can take that, put that in that bucket, and visualize you putting that in that bucket and sending it off. So how are you going to send it off? You could put it, you could put light over it to make it go away. You could visualize yourself throwing it away, whatever it is, but you need to remove it from your mind. That's essentially telling yourself that this is not serving you. And doing exercises like this throughout your day, once you like start working on it, at first it seems like a chore, but then you get used to it. You do this for 1 week and you will see how the love bucket and the fear bucket, it really comes together and it really brings your energy together. So please comment below. Let me know how these messages resonate. Comment below. Let me know your passions. Let me know your fears. Also, after doing this exercise for a week, let me know too, like how did you notice a change in your life? You know what I mean? Did you see more items go in your love bucket, and then in your fear bucket, more items, disappeared, or you were able to handle those situations a little bit better? So I do want to add one thing. There are certain things that's going to go in your fear bucket, lower vibrational energy that is a little heavy, and you may throw the trash away, or however you see yourself visualizing taking out that fear that may come back up. But by visualizing that negative thought being banished or throwing it away, what you're doing is you're taking the emotions out of it. You're taking the heaviness out of it. So when it comes back, maybe you can come from a more grounded place, and you really can connect and see, like, what is the issue here? Like, was it the person's tone? Was it a miscommunication? And then at that point, it will allow you to come from a place of love. Like, how can I constructively reply back to this person or deal with this situation? So it really takes the emotion out of it, and it really allows you to come from a very grounded place. And a lot of times you want to try to come from a place of love, because that will come back towards you. So I hope that these messages were helpful. Like I said, let me know below how these exercises work, if you try them out for a week, if it helps, if it doesn't. If you guys would like to see more channeled messages from my spirit guides, let me know, and I will be sure to share this with you. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because I truly appreciate it. Hope that you guys take care, be safe, and until next time, guys.